One thing which we do is being consistent in what we do. In Nigeria today, we copy a lot. We copy a lot. You see, I think there's a fashion designer here, right? We copy a lot. You see some people when they go out of their way, they think, thinking critically because you want to be unique. Then you create a design, someone else is copying you. Not just copying you, copying you from A to Z. And that's where I really find only. In life, you need to be unique in whatever we're doing. When you are doing something and you know you need to copy someone else, you'll be struggling because it's not your idea. It's not your idea. You might have to finance it, but if it's not from you, like you don't have no passion, you just copy because I have money, or let me just do this because my neighbor is doing it. You end up struggling, you just waste your resources. But when you're passionate about something and you do it, like very passionate about something, like maybe a business or a fashion, studies of hairstylist, he's passionate because most men are just there, God forbid, I can't touch a woman's hair. And he's going to make so much money because we ladies now, we don't even want to go to the salon where we'll be discussing and gossiping. Because if a lady is your hair, she will go to, oh my God, my neighbor, but if a man is doing your hair, and I think he's not even going to gossip, he's not even going to touch you, like, improperly, because knowing that, oh, this person is maybe a married woman, or she's a girl that knows that, well, no, let me be serious in what I'm doing. And then he's different from every other person. And most people want to copy him, and then the competition starts from there. But copying someone, I think you must have your own uniqueness as well. When you copy someone, spice it up. Spice it up. It should be an inspiration to you, not copying because you want to keep the person up the market or because you want to just be that person, And then secondly, business. I think being a CEO is not just the most important part of business. Some people just open Instagram page and then they say calling themselves CEO. Now, when you are a CEO, it's like you being a leader. And one thing about leaders is you let other people grow. That's my own definition of leadership. I'm a leader. I'm not just a leader because I want to boss everybody around. You let people grow. I own like 4 businesses or more, and I have about 10 people working for me. Now, when I go to the office, you don't even know I'm the owner of the office, I'm the owner of the shop. You don't even know. Most people in my company, they'll tell my staff that this is your matter, she's the owner. Because of the way I relate to everybody. And then guess what? It actually improved my business. In the sense that when other people, their customer comes to their own shop, they won't tell them, oh, you want this my neighbor, she's selling this. That's because I'm nice to them. But when I come there, I am so proud because I own the biggest shop and this and that. They will just look at me and say, oh, they won't even help me. And when my staffs are doing something wrong, they won't tell me. Now that is a very good aspect of every human, When you come here, like, you don't just meet people and then fight them. I think we should be able to relate to people the way we want them to relate to us as well, as individuals, you understand? And then when it comes to leadership in your organization, people might say it's wrong. I'm not imposing this opinion to you, but that's my opinion. That's something that works for me as a businesswoman. Now, I have about 4 working stories. So now, if you go into my shop, you see that there's no price tag. Do you know why I did that? Because I feel I have 2 staffs in each of the shops. I want my sales rep to be able to be with my customers. Now, I want to tell her this is my price and this is my last price. I have a system as well. So now this is my price. So she would, maybe a customer comes in, how much is this? And it's for 10,000. I've given her that privilege to tell them, oh, it's for 11,500 or 12,000. And but the actual price is 10,000 naira. Now, if the customer is so big and she doesn't want a price, that's her business. That's how I will create my own business. And she say, okay, fine, okay, just pack it. And now she has made 2,000 naira for herself. I don't know
if you guys are getting me. You understand? She's made 2,000 for herself. Now, do you know what that has done for my business? She's not going to steal from me.
Yes.
That's what people don't understand. People will say, oh no, that's not good, that's bad. She will never steal from me. Except she's ungrateful. And then, as a human, I believe if you treat people right, they're not going to harm you. I have that belief, and if they harm you or plan anything evil against you, it's not going to work. There's no way it's going to work or, happen to you. And so that's why now, my customers will now call me online and say, oh, because all my shops line, I pick all the calls. And she will tell me, oh, madam, how much is this product? Because I know what I've done. I'll tell them, oh, I'm sorry, I only know the wholesale price. Especially my friends. I'll tell them, I only know the wholesale price, deal with the sales rep. And then reverting them back to the person to attend to them. So you are the boss. You're not to start negotiating price with your customers. But if they meet you at the shop and you can tell them, oh, because I'm here, I'm giving you at this price. Not putting your workers down and not putting yourself down as well. So now, your workers will be able, they will have this happiness and joy like in the morning when you wake up. You want to come to work. But when your boss is rude to you, I don't think you want to go to work in the morning. And then you say, oh, I'm only working because of the money. I don't want staff like that. That's why I make sure I treat my staff on a different level, that when you see us, you think, oh, maybe they're my family members. They are not, because I'm trying to make sure my business survives. And then secondly, appreciation. It goes a long way. Your workers, it's their birthday, it's maybe their family member, their parents actually are sick or something. I think it takes nothing from you as the boss to like, oh, happy birthday, get them a cake. Appreciate them, celebrate them. How do I say this? Like, when you celebrate people, you teach them as well to celebrate others, and you make the world a better place. But when you don't celebrate people around you, you are not going to be celebrated. How did I meet Ella? I met her at the event a couple of weeks. We had one event like that. That's how I met Ella. And if I'm not nice to Ella, she's not going to call me to her event to speak to you guys. And because we networked properly, and she saw that, oh yeah, we only have one or two things to tell my audience, and she invited me, And for me, it's a whole lot. That's why if you are networking, don't just network because you want to benefit from someone. When I tell people about communication, and they were like, we all think, oh, communication, or when I communicate, no. When you communicate without an aim, it's not effective. That's when you get to see that Mr. John will talk to you about something, he's communicating with you, and you just get angry, why did he even talk to me like this? Do you know why? Because he didn't communicate effectively to you. There was no aim. So you now you're thinking he's just talking, and you're not digesting. But if there's an aim, when you're talking to someone, oh, Winnie, I want to talk to you about this project, it's about construction, I think, okay, we'll need some sponsors, or what do you think? You can raise funds for us to do this project, or we'll have to go with people to do that. Now, I have the idea already, okay, oh, it's a construction project, and I understand. Some of them come in, they give me contracts. In fact, they don't even address me as Winifred. I'm not married, but people think I'm married because of the way I dress. Now, ladies, ladies, sorry, you make her angry. Ladies, because sometimes I'm trying to impose something, I'm not imposing. Your mood of dressing matters a lot. Your mood of dressing matters a lot. I think I'm going to end. I have just 5 minutes. Your mood of dressing matters a lot. Dress how you want to be addressed. I used to tell my friends, the longer your sleeve, the longer